ranking the Marvel TV shows coming in 2022. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Superstar 10s. In today's video, we're going to talk about ranking the Marvel TV shows coming in 2022. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Here are the ranking of the Marvel TV shows coming in 2022. Number 1. Loki. Tom Hiddleston will reprise his role as Loki in this titular project. His character is in the more mature Loki from Thor Ragnarok though, as that version was killed by Thanos at the start of Avengers Infinity War. Instead, the show follows 2012 Loki, who zapped away with a Tesseract when the Avengers botched their time heist during Avengers Endgame. Feige described the series as a crime thriller to IMDb Brief. The plot centers on Loki altering human history with a Tesseract until he is caught by the Ten Barons Authority and organizations that policies time travel. The show also features Owen Wilson, Gugu Mbatha Rao, and Lovecraft Country's Wunmi Mosaku's as TVA agents. 2. What Ifs. This will be the first animated series set within the MCU. It's an adaptation of What If's comic anthology, which was first published in 1977. Just as it says on the tin, the show will explore a number of alternate realities and possibilities. What if Peggy Carter had taken the super soldier serum, or Loki wielded Mjolnir instead of Thor? Jeffrey Wright will voice Uatu or the Watcher, the narrator of this universe. It's not yet clear if the series will affect the rest of the MCU or it's just for fun. 3. Ms. Marvel. Kamala Khan's Ms. Marvel comic was a hit when it debuted in 2014, so it's no wonder that Marvel is eager to introduce the character into the MCU. Kamala is a Pakistani-American teen with shape-shifting abilities, and she later learns that she's an Inhuman. In the comic, Kamala is bestowed the Ms. Marvel mantle by Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. We'll have to see if the MCU changes that. Newcomer Imani Felani will play Kamala, and she's also set to appear in Captain Marvel 2, now titled The Marvels. 4. Hawkeye. Clint Barton is retiring, but he's training a new protege in Hawkeye. There is no trailer or a synopsis yet, but the series has been filming all around New York. Hailee Steinfeld is playing the lead role of Kate Bishop, who is first appeared in 2005 Young Avengers comic as the first woman to take on the Hawkeye mantle. In the comics, she's initially drawn to archery after being brutally attacked in the park, a storyline the MCU will probably change. 5. She-Hulk. Described by Feige as a half-hour legal comedy, this series will focus on Jennifer Walters, Bruce Banner's cousin in the comics, who gained the same Hulk power after receiving a blood transfusions from him. As the comic explains, she retains all of her intelligence in her She-Hulk form because she was never exposed to radiations like Bruce. As a result, she prefers just to stay in the Hulk form, enjoying the confidence and the power it gives her. As one of the best attorneys in New York, she even practices while fully green and nearly 7 feet tall. 6. Moon Knight. Not much is known about this project beyond that Oscar Isaac is playing the titular hero. Moon Knight, aka Mark Spector, has often been compared to DC's Batman. He is a millionaire with a sharp detective skills and a bunch of gadgets, but he's also operated under a number of alter egos, and he eventually became the avatar of the Egyptian's moon god Khonshu. He gains strength, endurance, and fast reflexes, but the amount depends on the phase of the moon. 7. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. This will be a short TV special that will likely show how the Guardians celebrate the holidays. We don't know much more than that, but in response to a fan tweet, Gunn did confirm that this will take place between Thor, Love and Thunder, and the Guardian of the Galaxy 3 movies. 8. Secret Invasion. Samuel L. Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn heads up this series as Nick Fury and the Skrull alien Talos. Per Deadline, the show will follow a faction of shape-shifting Skrulls who have been infiltrating Earth for years. This was first seen in Captain Marvel and then in Spider-Man Far From Home, where it was revealed at the end that Nick Fury, who Peter Parker interacted was, in fact, Talos in disguise. 9. Ironheart. Iron Man may have died in the end of the Avengers Endgame, but there's a young woman ready to take the mantle. Introduced in the comic in 2016, Riri Williams is a teen engineer who designed a suit similar to Iron Man's. Impressed by her accomplishments, Tony Stark takes her under his wing and she becomes the hero Ironheart. If Bear Street could talk's Dominic Throne will play Riri. 10. Armor Wars. Don Cheadle will reprise his role as Rhodey, aka War Machines. In this series, with Tony Stark's gone, the show will likely explore how he handles being the protector of the Iron Man's technology, and considering it will probably come out around the same time as Ironheart, we can expect the two series to overlap as both Rhodey and Riri grapple the Tony's legacy. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.